with Mahoney. Oh, yeah, I like that.
And what are we going to talk about today, Mahoney?
Well, we got a little story to tell you. It's kind of one of them stories that tug at your heart, you know? Yeah. You like to get your heart tugged, Pastor? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
Anyway, I have to go way back to tell you the story.
Well, we'll go way back and tell the story then, all right?
Well, when I was 8 years old,
Man, that's going way back. They had dinosaurs back in those days.
not quite Mahoney, but it was way back.
Yeah, I know.
And when I was 8 years old, Mahoney was my first ventriloquist dummy.
Hey, wait a minute. It's the nice tailor in church.
Well, you were my first doll.
Doll?
Buddy, friend.
Oh, yeah, I like Friend better, you know.
And we talked a lot. He was under the Christmas tree one year when I was 8. We lived in Cheshire, Connecticut.
Yeah. And we talked all the time. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, we had fun. We joked and everything like that. And it didn't last long, though, because I got busted.
Well, you didn't get busted. He didn't do anything wrong. But he had a rubber band inside his mouth. Want to show him?
Yeah, in there.
And the rubber band broke. And that was not good.
No, it wasn't good, because when the rubber band got busted, my mouth was
In the open position like this. And he didn't have any spring to pull it back up. And so he sat there, looking forlorn and sad, because I would talk to him, but he couldn't talk back.
Yeah, it was really a sad time, you know. And, Dodd, you know what he did? He took me and he stuck me in a closet. Can you imagine that? I'd call Child Protective Services, you know? That I couldn't talk because my mouth was like...
In the open position, you know.
Anyway, his mom came by. She was cleaning house one day, and she saw me in the closet all dusted up with my mouth like...
In the open position, because he couldn't talk, because, you know, the rubber band broke. And she did the unthinkable.
She threw me out on the curb through trash day. Can you imagine that? And the trash guy came and took me away.
Very, very sad day.
Yeah, it was a very sad day. And I don't know what happened, but somebody took me up along the way, and I ended up in California. Yeah, in a thrift shop.
And many years passed away.
Yeah.
And my friend I met in California in my Navy days, he saw Mahoney sitting on the shelf.
Yeah, I was looking lost. Had that forlorn look in my face, and my mouth was
In the open position because, you know, the spring broke. And so he couldn't talk.
Yeah, and Dodd's friend picked me up. For 10 ducks. Good die, right? And he shipped me in a box to Norfolk, Virginia, you know. Yep, and so I got Mahoney, and I opened the box up, and I looked inside the box, and there he was. The same little friend I had when I was 8 years old, wearing the same white shoes, and the same pants, the blue pants, and the same shirt, and the same mouth that was stuck in the open position. Yeah, because the string had got busted, and then there I couldn't talk.
So what I did was I sent him to a friend of mine who worked for the master carpenter.
Yeah! In Colorado, his name was Clinton Detweiler, you know, and he worked for the master carpenter, and he looked inside my head, and he took that busted rubber band out of there, you know, and he put a string in there. A spring, yeah, that's what I said, a string, yeah.
And we used to have a pull lever in the back.
Yeah, I used to.
And he replaced that. Show him.
Yeah, see that? Yeah. Yeah, it's not there anymore, is it? No, it's gone.
And he made an inside control so that I could use you as a ventriloquist pal.
Yep. So I got recycled on back in service. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Yeah.
How about you? Were you talking to God one time in your life and you had a good relationship
Yeah, and kneeling and talking to God like you're talking on the telephone.
And then something happened, and you got broke, and you moved away from God.
Yeah. That's kind of sad when you can't talk to your best friend, you know.
Well, the good news is 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, you can be recycled. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. Behold, the new has come,
Yeah.
and the old has passed away.
Yeah, you can say that again. Yep. If you're in Christ, you're a new creation. Recycle them back in use. Useful service. Useful service. Not on the shelf anymore. Serving God.
We hope that you will talk to God,
Through His Word. And then God will talk back to you.
but it's your choice. Think about that.
Selah.
Amen.